What's up, guys? Today we're checking out a Hifonics monoblock. This is the BG1900. You get the normal bass knob and cable. It's plastic, but it's a decent quality knob. And the amp's pretty cool looking. Heavy duty, solid aluminum. And the Brutus logo lights up white. The Hifonics logo and the sides light up blue. So they're pretty nice. On this end, you got your typical 2 RCAs in. Low pass, subsonic, phase, and then you have a kind of like a bass EQ and your remote input. And on this other side we have, it's like 4 gauge inputs, 2 80 amp fuses, and 2 sets of speaker outs. So that those 2 80 amp fuses lead me to believe that it's probably around 1600 watts, but we'll go ahead and get it hooked up and see what this puts out. And before we get started, here are the lights on it. You can see both the logos light up and both the sides light up blue, which is kind of cool if you guys like that. It does help at night if you're trying to dial something in to have it lit up. But I just wanted to show you that before we get started. Alright, and as always, we're going to start with the 4 ohm certified and uncertified tests. That's a constant sine wave. And we're looking for 475 watts is what it's rated at on the box. So, alright, we did it at 4 ohms. Very nice. Alright, next we're going to do 4 ohm dynamic, which simulates short bursts of bass like you're listening to music. So we'll see if it puts out any more dynamic. Alright, not bad. A little bit more. And I'll put all the results at the end too on a chart. So far so good at 4 ohm. Let's go ahead and get ready for the 2 ohm test. Alright, so now 2 ohm, certified and uncertified. We're looking for 950 watts. It may hit that dynamically, and we'll do that next. We'll see what this puts out. Alright, not bad, not bad. We got 882 uncertified. Let's see if it does more dynamic. There we go. So we got 1016 dynamic at 2 ohms, so it does hit the numbers dynamically pretty much. So let's go ahead and get ready for that 1 ohm test. Alright, so it's rated at 1900 watts. I'm not sure if it'll do that. Usually these BG series get pretty close, but not spot on with the numbers, but they are one of Hifonics' better amps as far as the ratings go. So we're looking at 1900 watts. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, nope, not looking like we're gonna get it. So it looks like we got 1353 uncertified at 1 ohm. So we'll try dynamic and see if it can hit the numbers dynamically. Alright, here we go. Can we squeeze 1900 out of it? Or at least a little more than the 1353. Alright, so we got a decent amount more dynamically. Didn't hit the 1900, but got a solid 1637, 1650. Not bad. So here are all the results, guys, from all the tests. And again, certified stops the dyno when it hits 1% THD, and uncertified is just the amp getting pushed as far as it can go to put out its maximum amount of power. And here is the inside of the amplifier. Nice and tidy as always. Hifonics amps usually look pretty good inside. You can see they got the nice looking Hifonics logos on the 2 large 2200 microfarad 120 volt caps there. And then those 4 in the back are still 2200 microfarad but 35 volt. So nice looking little amplifier. One thing I like about these Hifonics amps is they do not get hot at all. They stay very cool, which is nice. Some of the other amps that put out decent power get kind of warm, but these are pretty solid. And I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to purchase one of these. They're $169, so it's a pretty good value for what you get. Well, that's it for this one, guys, on the Hifonics BG1900. Good little amplifier. I've seen quite a few of these that have been beaten and abused and still work and still keep going, so they're pretty reliable amplifiers. So I definitely think this is one of the better lines of the newer type Hifonics stuff. So alright, guys, please like and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching.